The Marines say this water problem is not related to the problems with contaminated water in the area near the Navy's Red Hill fuel storage facility.
The Navy is still working on a cleanup in that area. KITV4's Tom George is here now with an update on where things stand and the new questions being raised over the Navy's plans to move forward. Tom.
Well, there are two layers to this. There's, of course, the ongoing flushing being done door to door in those homes, but also the bigger picture about what to do with the massive amounts of water in the well itself. And that's where some congressional leaders are concerned. As the Red Hill water crisis continues, Navy officials being asked tough questions about leaking fuel tanks from the state's Department of Land and Natural Resources.
We have all indications are showing that the tanks themselves are tight and there's no ongoing fuel, any type of leakage from the tanks, that they are secure.
But when it comes to the cleanup, there's still more work to be done. Another positive test for contaminants means water from Aliamanu military reservation housing will have to be reflushed, and people might not be able to return home to safe drinking water there until February. And there's also the bigger question of how to clear out the water from the Red Hill well itself.
To make sure that everyone's on the same page and how we should remediate the Red Hill well, and if this is the best way and the most efficient way to do that. And I'm not sure that that is.
There's no laughing matter. It should not be dictated or impugned or impacted by a rush to save money or to save someone's hiney. We're beyond that point.
Environmental activist Carol Cox says the current Navy plan to use Halava Stream is a bad idea.
The Navy has made it its business to repeatedly dump into the Halava Stream. So it's like an ecological escape hatch for their mistakes or their recklessness.
Kahele wants to see other options, including possibly transporting the stored water to the wastewater treatment plant at Sand Island, where it could be treated again.
And then ultimately that discharge of that treated water would happen into the ocean where it's discharged every day through Sand Island's treatment facility. That would be another alternative rather than putting it into the stream.
Kahele is planning to take his concerns about the Navy's plan to a congressional hearing set for next week. Now, all of those plans do have to go through approval from a multi-agency team before getting final approval, and that does include the Department of Health. It'll have to sign off on those plans for the waters. It already signed off for the home part of that, but not for the well itself. Rob reporting live, Tom George, KITV4, Island News.